This is James. Every morning at 8:30 a.m., James would write crossword puzzles for the Daily Post. Every afternoon, James would eat one tuna fish sandwich. And every evening, James would eat one bowl of unsweetened Cheerios. Afterwards, James would brush his teeth for exactly 2 minutes, drink one glass of water, set his alarm, and go to bed, alone. But what he didn't know was that tomorrow, a bit of spilled milk would forever alter the course of his life. It began in apartment 9, where George Hammond, on the morning of his 53rd birthday, suffered from a heart attack and died. As Sam carried this towel outside, he would trip on a present that was originally meant for George Hammond. This would cause Sam to stain the shirt of Mr. Weiss, who was passing by. James would help Mr. Weiss dry off his shirt. Making him forget his briefcase. But if George Hammond hadn't died, if Sam hadn't cleaned up the milk, if the delivery man hadn't left the present at the doorstop, and if James hadn't helped Mr. Weiss, James wouldn't be late for work, and he would have never met Tiffany. But that's exactly how it happened.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't even see you there.
It's fine.
At that moment, James thought that he had never seen anyone more beautiful in his life.
I've never seen anyone more beautiful in my life.
Excuse me?
Oh, I said I've never been more embarrassed in my life.
It's fine. It's not every day you get swept off your feet.
That afternoon, James realized he had picked up Tiffany's newspaper the other day because he found her handwriting in his crossword puzzle. And it was then that he decided to include clues about himself and his address in a new puzzle, hoping that fate would bring them together again. But days passed, and no letters came. This story would have ended this way, were it not for James overhearing a comment from a coworker who said,
"The same spot the difference 4 days in a row."
Really? Wow. You're right.
James's curiosity got the better of him, and he saw a picture of him. that moment, the two realized that they had been on the same page before. But now that their paths have crossed, they would never be alone.
2 down. The condition of my suit that reflected the way I felt when I had to leave?
What the